cause we lost them already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Damn, I'm at change.
He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, Steel Curtain, they would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the Steel Curtain was played. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you will.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. And his first pass here is going to fall.
One more second.
He got a ton of pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Austin. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Play clock down to 0.
If you win, let's go.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
But you ain't gonna win. It's too
15
easy.
yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and makes creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Oh, shoot.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the
Oh, my goodness. Get him, boy.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 42 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Uh-oh.
And on that long run,
Oh, that's
the
wrong.
defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Come on, trust it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of
Step it up a
scrimmage.
notch.
If you do that,
Since you
you start to win
scored,
first
let
down,
me
you win
down.
second down. And
Step
guess
it up
what?
a
You start
notch. Add a little bit
accumulating
more
first down.
complexity to the
That's what they
game.
need in order to not
Let's
punt
go.
the ball again.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And
Yeah,
they'll
hold
lose
it.
yardage
Block,
here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Down! Black 22! Black 22!
Here's Watson looking to throw on 2nd down. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Third and long. It's Watson.
He didn't throw that ball.
And he
He
goes
didn't
down
throw
once
that ball.
more. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Let's play, boys. Let's get in here and play ball. You'll beat me this time.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That good for 19 and a 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground
One
game.
thing's for
He's
sure,
eating him up here
we're
in the
gonna
first quarter.
put
Looks
on
like
his
they're
ass
different forces, aren't they? The
today.
conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On second down, Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
My fault, boy. I seen you a long time ago.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Zone. So.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Back to the air, Watson on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. On third down, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This is Miller, and he'll be taken down at the 34. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? To throw is Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. This will be taken at the 13. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set.
And they broke it down a little bit more on me.
Now here come the Cowboys. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. His first catch, good for 14 there, and a 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
10th carry now for Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Prescott now on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain at 21 yards. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about it. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Prescott down. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had 2 excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had 2 huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, and we should be talking about Legatron. A 48-yarder to get them to overtime. The 57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nikhil Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation. When I saw it live, I thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl, but I still don't want pass interference to become a reviewable call. The game flow is paramount to me. Let's not slow it down more than it already is.
Yeah, it can be a slippery slope, and you start doing it with everything, right?
Next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
To throw is Watson. To throw on the second down. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he'll get it down here to the 43. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Give him 10 yards on the keeper. That'll lead to a second down. Watson looking to throw on second down. Flush to his right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Watson trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. The give is to Elliott. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Third and short yardage. Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll find QT on the right side complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. Watson now to throw on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Watson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. While we have a second, Charles, the Patriots, of course, back in the Super Bowl, getting the 37-31 victory over KC in the AFC title game. Great game, but you know, the Patriots.
Nobody believes in them.
Yeah, right. They're playing that underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, "Were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation?" He said no comment because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
you need something.
You've got to find something different. And Tom Brady, I've got to give him credit. Somehow he made his team buy that and believe in it when no one else in the country.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 40.
You can't beat me, Joe. You cannot beat me, Joe.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
After the interception, here's Watson. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 6 there on first. Watson trying to get his guys moving. Now Watson looking to throw on second down.
He didn't make his move. What in the world?
Picked off by Jeff Heath. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
reception. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. 1 man in the backfield, Elliott, and he'll get it up the middle. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 1 man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Prescott on 3rd and goal. Now the incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before the break, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Let's go, Joe.
Sports.
My turn.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
They said come out and score, do your best.
We often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting,
Never give up.
people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly.
Never give up. Always keep going.
They just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Took me too long to figure out what I'm going to do, that's all.
Here's Watson to throw on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's caught inside the 35.
Not this side, dude.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one. 44 yards. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
To throw on second is Watson. Hopkins, strong running. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Watson now to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's when the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Steps away to his left. And he'll take this one in.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Touchdown ground. And the Texans cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their
cheated
side.
me.
We know
Joystick messed up. Sorry,
sometimes that binds you up so much. It's
It's
trying
alright.
to get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair
Go
catch is
defense.
signaled for and taken. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't...
Let's go! Texas!
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 34. Out of the Watson. Flushed out right. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And he's going to go down.
I had him open.
Randy Gregory.
Damn, I had him open.
For a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hopkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. Watson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. To throw is Watson.
Oh, my Lord.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Pressure from his right.
Hot damn, you were dead.
Flat on his back. Malik Collins in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
Give me a little time, line. Give me a little time. Just a little time.
3rd and long. It's Watson. And that is incomplete.
That son of a bitch.
He's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys
You
on
want
the
me to
defensive side
52-yard field goal?
more.
Get
They set the
14
double
yards.
coverage on him, made it
Shit,
very
I
tough
already
for him
get
to get the ball.
14 yards. Any day.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And the Cowboys pressure.
Good defense. Good defense.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
Let's go, boy.
Getting in once
Cheating,
again.
but
His
yeah,
3rd
right.
sack of the afternoon. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. They start on the ground with Elliott.
Oh, Lord, thank you, Elliott.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Back now in Houston. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th.
Oh, God, that defense. Get back in the real defense.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Stop it.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
It don't make no difference. Just here you at. Here you act up.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Throwing. Prescott. And he's got it.
You lucky dog, the game is hefty, boy.
Near the 30-yard line. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion, and defensively an opportunity slips away. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They go down again. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
They're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. Elliott toss right. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Great.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Texans defense stands tall. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
He sets the fire deep. And it drops down incomplete.
It was pretty out there, y'all.
Instead, 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Throwing one incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Watson operating from the gun. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And he's going to go down again. Jaron Smith.
Good game, man. Good game.